Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. What I have is kind of an accumulation of drugstore and actual going to the drugstore. I don't even think any of these are really from Walmart. They're from like CVS. A couple things might be actually from Goodies, the department store, because they sell NYX. Actually a few of them are. But this, when I go to the drugstore, I only buy like maybe 2 or 3 things makeup at a time, if I even go buy, you know. So it's never been enough to really call it a haul. So I've just let these like collect and you know, just like save them. And some of these might have ended up in a favorites and a no or so product. Actually, I just can only think of one thing really that's ended up in one of those videos, and the rest is just I have, but as I said, unless it's Ulta, where I'm usually buying higher and lower end at the same time, or they have a special where it's buy one get one half off or all 40% off, then I'll like call a lot of like drugstore products. But so this is just an accumulation of them for the past little while. Now I know a few things I haven't talked at all about because I just bought a few things at a time. So, first thing I want to get into was Wet n Wild. They had a really good deal, like spend $10 at Wet n Wild and get like 5 extra reward dollars back for CVS. So, of course I did that. And I finally got the much talked about, I haven't even opened this, you know, the Comfort Zone palette that everybody raves about. That is like the #1, everybody loves, has that glittery black, this duochrome, and just really nice eye color selection. They're supposed to be really pigmented. Okay, so I went ahead and got it because at CVS it's like $5.29. I think they're cheaper at Walmart. But then I was reading the ingredients, and of course it says carmine. So I don't even know if it's worth it for me to get into it. If you don't know, I'm allergic to carmine. Basically, it gives me pink eye for 2 or 3 days after I expose my eye to it. Especially mostly if it's just all over the lid, like the lid color. I can usually get away with it. If it's in the crease, I might like experience slight irritation, but it's nowhere near as bad as putting it all over my lid. So unless I can narrow it down, because some of these are berry colors, it could be in that light one. It probably is in that light one. I've come to expect it to be in the light colors for some reason. If I could find which colors it has, and if it's less than half the palette, you know, that has the carmine in it, it might be worth it to me to actually use this. If not, I'm going to pass it on maybe for if you know ever get 100 subscribers, you know, have put that in the thing. That's why I have not opened it yet, because I read that and I just have not remembered to look up the ingredients yet. Next thing I got, which I will be using, I want to try out. I want to do a video where I'm doing makeup I haven't used yet, like used before, do makeup. It could be just set in my collection, I just haven't used it. And this is the Contouring palette. It's in Caramel Toffee, which is their darker color. So I'm really interested to see if that works. It looks like it might go more of a bronze on me, but it looks decent. So I'm interested in trying that out. And moving right along for more e.l.f. products. This one's looking a little rough. I have tried this contour palette from e.l.f. You know, it's $6. People rave about it. I do not like how it applies on my skin. It just not applies smoothly for me. I don't know if I got an older one. I think this actually came from their website maybe. So I don't think it was old. But it just doesn't apply well for me. And I just did not like the look of it. So I'm probably going to be passing this on to my niece. Because yeah, it just didn't work for me. Next thing I got is the blush palette in light, which this did end up in my, and I also got the dark one. This ended up in my, I used the light in the winter in one of my, I think, so products. Because the thing about it is, I have not even used the dark because I wasn't sure whether I was going to keep it or not. And I really don't know if I'm going to keep it. I mean, oh, it looks bam pigmented, you know. So does this one. I'm like, I've got that same color and still has white. Okay, that one, the dark one might be better actually. But this is the one I got into, right? Very pretty on. But if you go to apply a normal amount, it won't last all day. Like, it won't. Now back then I wasn't using any setting spray, but at the same time I expect my makeup to pretty much make it through a work day. No, this didn't. I had to like look almost like a clown. Though I do appreciate the snap closure. I had to pretty much look like a clown to get it to last all day. So I don't know. However, this one looks like it might have more pigment. Maybe the dark one will last. I still want to try this out. It just hasn't made it into my rotation and just have the one glittery shade. So maybe I'll have more luck in the dark. Maybe I'll try it out next month and see how it goes. But I know the light one, it's just, I mean, it shows up really pigmented, but I had to look, I want to say hooker, but hooker's not the right word. I had to look like I was living in the 1980s for it to last all day, and I did not like that. Okay, a couple more e.l.f. products. There are these lip glosses. This one's like way too light. I think I have used it on one of my nieces, like a little bit, but it didn't go with her prom look, so I took it off and replaced it. I think I did top her lip with this though. And I do like this as a lip topper, but I think this one's going to go on to my niece. I'm going to go ahead and pass it on. But I do like this as a lip topper. It's just, it's e.l.f. in Believe. It's very glittery. It's just a lip gloss. Just a very sheer, give you a little bit of sparkle kind of thing, like in the center of your lip, make it look more plump kind of thing. So yeah. Oh, and that one looks like it's very pink. I don't know why I bought it. Probably because it was like $2. I mean, very pretty, very pigmented, slightly sticky, but again, way too light for me. So yeah. Next thing e.l.f. I got, this is a more recent haul. I think it came with probably like a little quad or like the strips of e.l.f. and I got a few sets from their site of the eyeshadow, and I looked at it, and by that time I was already had like Urban Decay and Tarte and quite a few others on my Makeup Revolution. I was like, I don't need this. I really don't need this, like little quads and stuff. I was like, I don't need it. I passed them on to my mom, my sister-in-law, but look how that is so creamy and pigmented. I kind of want to put it on now. Like, I should so put it on now. I think this is gorgeous, and it would go with my eye makeup really, really well. At the same time, that is a very, very safe color for me. I feel like I use it a lot. This is a very pretty, it's a very light nude. I can wear it. It's a little light. It's not horrible. Oh, and this one smells like strawberry. Yeah. I don't know if I'll hang on to that or not, really. Let me see. I need my mirror. I don't know where it went to. I have an e.l.f. mirror. It just smells like candy, like sweet strawberry. Very candy. Doesn't look too bad. Basically looks like my lip color. A little bit lighter. I don't know. I'll probably hang on to that, actually. I thought I was going to get rid of it, but no. It's actually not a bad color for me. Sorry, at least in this light, it's not a bad color. Okay. And I mean, e.l.f. has some creamy lip formulas and stuff. Wipe that off my hand. Okay. Next thing from e.l.f. I got is called Razzle Dazzle Red, basically. Get off, get off, get off. I might have did a video about this a long time ago. I don't think I did, though. I might have. That one almost smells vanilla-y, I think. It's very pretty, very vampy red. And it does have like gold shimmer in it. So it's very pretty, very holiday thick. Okay, and that is, nope, one more thing from e.l.f. It is the Smudge Pot in Brownie Points. And it's very bronzy. I might whip this out. I don't think I even played with it, like ever. I might whip it out for really bronzy look going on. I think it would be so pretty. I'll leave it in here because I will never remember it in the bathroom. But it's very pretty. Okay, and now I don't know if I don't think I ever mentioned this. I have one color tattoo and I've never used it. Like, it's supposed to be like a sub for Max paint pot kind of thing. And I got it in a darker color. I should have got it in a lighter color. Live and learn. It's that color, and it's a very taupey color. So actually, if I put that on my lid and worked it up into my crease, it would probably work now that I know more about crease work and can do crease work and stuff. I think that would actually be really pretty, like sheared into my crease. More than like all over the lid. It's supposed to be a base, but yeah. Okay. Let's try to get all the stickiness off. Okay, and the last few products I got are from NYX. You know, I love NYX. I have a love relationship with NYX. I got this and I was trying to get the sticker off because this is one of those things, if I get 100 subscribers, it's going to go in the bag. So I was trying to get the sticker off, and of course now it looks black, but I might get some goo on. But I know, looking at this, way too light for me. I'm not bold enough to pull off this color in a matte lipstick. Or, you know, it's called Shooting Star. It's very pretty. It's one of their butter lipsticks, so it has a really good formula. And also I've got two of these that are, yeah, I think this is the open one, in Peach Cobbler. Look how pretty that color is. It's a very summery color. So hey, if I reach 100 subscribers, yeah, this is the one I opened. I have hair. And I love their butter glosses. They're so pretty, so highly pigmented. It's crazy. I'm gonna try that one on. Like, take this lipstick off or something. I might wear one of them for a little while. I don't know if that one will go like with my eye makeup or not though. We might try it and see. Okay. Yeah, that's peach color. So yeah, this other unopened one will go in the thing. And of course, I got them on sale for like $1.99, so that's great. I did pick up one for me. It's called Fireball. Now that's not the color I think of Fireball. Kind of the color. That's not the color. It needs to be a little bit more red, and then you would have Fireball. But it's just a light wash of peachy color. I think we can go ahead and put this one on. Just to see what it looks like with my eye makeup. I don't know, I think it just made my look more summery. Like, I was having a smoky kind of day going on. Smoky summery. So it doesn't look bad with it. So I'm just probably going to keep it on. But that is Fireball. And it's really pretty. And it's really creamy. Not uber pigmented. Not their most pigmented lipstick. I think their matte formula is a little bit more pigmented. But this is more like kind of like the Burt's Bees formula, a little bit of the baby lips like mixed in. And another color that I have not tried yet is called Banana Split. And these intense butter glosses, I know, oh my gosh, I haven't even swatched this one, have I? No, I haven't even opened it. Oh, I'm gonna have to rectify that. Okay, this one was $2.99, so these are a little bit more, but these butter glosses are more than their lipsticks, like just their plain lipsticks, so not that crazy to me. Oh, apparently I could have left that price sticker on and it would have just ripped off with this stuff. Okay. And oh, their butter glosses smell amazing. that smells like, you know, those little strawberry shortcake dolls, or the muffin dolls. Like, they're a Barbie on top and then a muffin skirt. You pushed on their head and they had a muffin top, or a cupcake hat. You push them down, it's like a little cupcake doll. That's what they smell like. Oh my god. That's right. I kind of want to do this. Let's see what they do mixed together. I'm not mad at that look, but it did change it. Okay. Just like that in the middle. Give myself a little ombre going on. I'm kind of feeling it, but daggum, that would be bright by itself. But I'm kind of digging how it looks in this light. Okay, another one I got is this Intense Butter Gloss, and it is in the shade Cupcake. I just like, they're glosses. I don't know how they do it. And they're not even sticky by themselves, and they can be layered. They can be mixed. I actually had a nude from ColourPop that was just a little too neutral brownie nude for me. I mixed one of these, and I think it was the peach cobbler with it. Oh my god, it turned the most beautiful pink or peach shade. Like those two, looks like awesome. That one doesn't smell as sweet, but again, highly pigmented. Five. I gotta swatch that one beside it. I'm gonna swatch that one beside it. And this one was the peach cobbler. So you got peach cobbler, cupcake, and banana split right there, and they're gorgeous. And the lipstick, and I'm not swatching the other one because that is going anything, because I know it'll be too light. Like, that's almost too light, but I can layer that on top of something else, you know, be a little bold, be a little daring. But yeah, that's just an accumulation of some drugstore stuff that I have gotten that I might not have shown. I probably have. I know I didn't show the NYX, and most of the e.l.f. and stuff is stuff like in a so-so video the e.l.f. has ended up in, or the Wet n Wild. But as it was, I just pick up a couple things at a time, and then that's it. So, but I wanted to still share it and show a couple things that will be in the, you know, 100 subscriber giveaway thing that I'll get into later. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles!